Now we're going to do strawberries in a Sabayon sauce. This is a really good dessert.
Oh, yes. Delicious.
We need 6 egg yolks. I'm going to point out here that never take your eggs and leave them out in the kitchen like these. These have just come out from the fridge. And as soon as we're through, they're going to back into the fridge because bacteria can multiply at room temperature. So don't forget that.
Okay, how many egg yolks did you say you wanted?
We're going to have 6.
6, okay, so that's 4.
And this is Jacques' special way of doing egg yolks.
I'll break them and you grab them, right?
But this is one way of getting yolks with just about no white in them. You have to do some too with your impeccably.
And this is a real Sabayon online copper. I mean, this is a great specialty of Italy, and we're going to do it actually today with Marsala. I'm putting my hand in it too.
Well,
After all, you know, I don't want you to have fun by yourself.
Impeccably clean people.
Okay.
One way this is good too, that you don't break the yolk.
Yes,
so
of
that you're
course.
not ruining the whites.
If the yolk is broken, then we have problem, but we never break yolk.
Nope.
Okay.
Now you're going to put in the Marsala.
Here is your Marsala. How much do you want?
Have? Do you think about a cup?
A cup, yes.
That's exactly a cup.
That's exactly a cup. So
Now I'm going to put this over hot water, and I'm going to beat. And while I'm beating until it slowly thickens.
I think we need a little more. Yeah,
okay.
Good.
You can always add another egg yolk.
Yes.
You're going to do the strawberries, and you're going to beat some whipped cream.
That's right. So I'm going to whip a little bit of cream that we can put at the end, or sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And I'm going to put about a half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of cream with a little dash of sugar, maybe a tablespoon and a half or so. So we are both whipping.
Now, Jacques, would you say you can tell when this Marsala mixture is done?
Oh, yeah, it's
when the bubbles begin to subside.
It's going to take a while. When you whip egg white, for example, you go up and you really inflate the egg white. With cream, you don't do that. You go back and forth this way in a gentle emulsion. Otherwise, it breaks into butter. Boy, some people play tennis and jug. We beat egg white, egg yolk, cream. So your cream is about ready when it holds a nice peak like this. You know, you don't want it too firm, you know.
This would be called chantilly.
Yes.
Or chantilly.
Exactly. Chantilly. Okay, so I put the chantilly here. Are we doing okay?
You want to do a little beating?
I'll do a little beating.
Wait. Sugar.
So you put about a third of a cup?
Yes.
All right.
You want to beat until it slowly thickens. It's rather like a crème anglaise, really.
Yeah.
And it should be at around 180 or until it is thickened.
Yeah, it's getting there now, yeah.
See if we have enough sugar in there.
You know what we may need is a little bit of lemon juice, if you want.
Fine.
If you think it needs
You do the lemon, I'll speed it.
About ready.
That's amazing how it's thickened. It really is kind of a Marsala anglaise.
Yes, yes. I think it's about done, don't you think so?
I think it's done.
Beautiful. So now we can certainly
take it
off the heat, right? So what we have to do, you have to help me water the strawberry.
Now, have we washed the strawberries?
They have been very, very carefully washed. No, you always wash them before you take the stem out of them, so those have been washed, because otherwise you have a hole inside and the water tends to go inside. And you know, we could season that with a little bit of sugar and Marsala, this, and that could be served actually on a recipe by itself. Huh? But you want to do that with lemon juice?
I think a lemon juice would be nice.
Yeah.
There's still some. We don't need too much, I guess.
And this, of course, you would want to do that a little ahead, you know. And if this had been marinating or macerating for an hour or so we're going to do a gratin here. We're going to do it 2 different ways, right? And I think for the gratin, I'll put a bit of whipped cream, and for the other one, we won't. So here, if you give me a little bit of this, like this, you see I had that nice, beautifully thick. And into this...
This is lovely the way it's... You wouldn't have thought that it would thicken up this way.
We could add a little bit of whipped cream in there. It is often done, particularly if you let your Sabayon cool off, then you combine it with the cream like that. It makes a richer, more beautiful. See, that's good. So you want to taste it now?
Yes, I do.
It's called the cream.
That has quite a different, it's sort of richer and
Yes.
smoother and nicer. And the reason he puts the cream in so that he can gratinate it in the oven.
Yeah, that's glazed beautifully. I leave the door open here so I can look at it. And then we can start on this. Shall we put, you want to put a little bit of that on top?
Okay.
That's beautiful glass, isn't it?
I'm putting on only just enough so that the strawberries show and you can know what it is.
Yeah, and you
That's
can
lovely.
serve soap. Shall we put a little flowers on top here? That's pretty.
I guess that you couldn't put that glass in the dishwasher.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Let's see where we're at here. Okay. You have a nice, you know, crusty little gratin like that.
Lovely.
Would you like to taste
That
one
would
of those?
be nice. I would. That's hot.
That's hot.
It's awfully good.
Well, what's next?
Oh, whoa.
Yes, okay. We'll
We're
do
going
that
to do
too.
crêpes Suzette.